you sleep well?
Yes, thanks.
It's thanks, Mossop, not thanks, but thanks. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now, what are you going to have for your breakfast this morning?
Nothing, thanks.
Well, you must have something. It's your first day of riddling lessons. You don't want to be hungry halfway through, do you?
I don't care, I'm not hungry.
You're not nervous about your riddling lessons, are you? There's no need to be, you know. I'm sure you're going to do very well at them.
I might not do well at them. Titlup might shout at me.
Well, she won't shout at you. She's very kind, is Tidlup. Do you remember when you went to play school? You were very nervous before you went, weren't you? But when you got there, you found out what fun it was, didn't you? And how kind the teachers were. Well, I'm sure you're going to find it's just the same when you have riddling lessons with Tidlup. And don't forget the Middler's going to be there too, so you'll have a friend to have lessons with.
Don't like Middler. He's bigger than me.
Well, he teases you sometimes, but he doesn't mean it really. Now, come on, have some breakfast.
Still not hungry.
Oh, well, in that case, you can take a couple of apples with you.
Thanks.
That way you can eat them if you get hungry. Now, come on, off you go. And you work really hard at your riddling lessons. That way, you'll learn to be a really clever riddler like you once were. Good luck now.
Thanks.
Psst! Mossop! Fancy coming fishing with me?
No, thanks. I've got riddling lesson. So have you.
Oh, I don't care. I'd rather go fishing than have lessons. Come on, quick, before Tidlup gets here.
It's naughty to miss riddling lessons. Riddling lessons is how you get to be a clever riddler. Well, what do you want to have riddling lessons for anyway? You already are a riddler.
At least you were, until you turned yourself into a tiddler with that thought magic.
I want to be a cleverer riddler. I want to work hard for Tidlup.
Want to work hard for Tidlup? Here, what have you got there?
Apples?
Apples? Well, I bet they're for Tidlup, aren't they?
No. They're for me.
They're for Tidlup. You've bought apples for the teacher.
No.
You know what you are, don't you? You're a teacher's pet. Teacher's pet, teacher's pet. He works as hard as anyone could. Teacher's pet, teacher's pet. No one else could be that good. He won't fight, he won't slack. He won't wish to be behind the teacher's back. He works hard, he works well, and the teacher thinks he's lovely, I can't tell. Teacher's pet, teacher's pet. He always gets a great big tick. Teacher's pet, teacher's pet. But he's so creepy it makes me sick.
Leave me alone! Yeah, teacher's pet. Here, let me have one of them apples. Come on, Tidlup won't want them all. Oh, no. Don't you push me.
Shall. All right then, I'll push you.
Middler pushed me.
What a softie.
You're going to be kept quite busy today with 2 pupils to teach.
I'll manage, Marjorie. Middler can be a bit difficult at times. In fact, sometimes he's really naughty. I don't think Mossop will give me any trouble, though.
It's going to be strange, isn't it, teaching your old teacher?
Yes, it is.
Mossop, what on earth's the matter with you?
Middler pushed me.
What did he do that for?
Because I pushed him.
Well, if you pushed him, I'm not surprised he pushed you.
He was teasing me.
Well, you should have ignored him or laughed at him and told him he was being babyish. That would have made him stop. You have to learn to stand up for yourself, Mossop.
Nobody loves me.
Oh, of course we love you. We all love you.
No, you don't. I'm going to run away. Then you'll all be sorry.
Oh, dear. Well, I don't suppose he has run away, but where do you think he has gone?
I think I can guess, Marjorie. Leave this to me. I thought you might be here, in your old home. Cheer up, Mossop. Being teased isn't any reason to get upset.
Middler's always teasing me.
Well, he shouldn't do it. But going off like that and saying you were leaving home, That's no way to solve your problems.
Well, what should I do then?
Well, if something's worrying you, tell somebody. Tell me or Marjorie. That way we can do something about it. I'll have a word with Midler and tell him to stop teasing you. All right?
All right. Thanks.
Good. Now, come on. Let's go and start those reading lessons, eh?
Boist! Boist! Now then, Mossop, a letter for you.
Huh? Oh. Hello, Mr. Hedgehog.
Mr. Hedgehog? Mr. Hedgehog? By heck, Mossop, you're very polite all of a sudden. Aren't you going to take your letter?
Oh.
Well, anything interesting?
I don't know. I can't read it. Too many big words.
Too many... That's a good one, that is, Mossop. Too many big words.
He's not joking, Posty. He really can't read it.
Eh? What's the matter with him? I must say, he doesn't seem himself.
He's not. He's a tiddler again.
A tiddler? What are you talking about?
He used thought magic to turn himself into a tiddler.
Well, you daft Egbert Mossop. And why doesn't he use thought magic to turn himself back?
Well, he can't. Tiddlers can't do thought magic.
Then why don't you?
Posty. Posty. Of course. What a wonderful idea. I'm not sure if I can do it, but I can try. Mossop is a riddler again. Mossop is a riddler again.
Posty!
Mossop!
Tiddle-up!
You're back!
Aye, that I am, Tiddle-up, that I am.
Do you know what happened to you?
Oh, I do, Tiddle-up, and I'll tell you one thing. I'll think very carefully before I go messing with thought magic ever again. And that's a fact.
Tell me what happened then, Mossop. I'd love to hear it.
Not now, Posty, not now. Right now, I've got to have words with that Midler.
What's he going to do?
It's not what I'm going to do, Tiddle-up. It's what he's going to do. He thinks he's going fishing, but he's not. He's going to have the biggest, toughest riddling lesson of his entire life, and I'm going to give it to him. By heck, I'll make him work.
Poor old Midler. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes. But I can't help feeling it'll do him good.